All right, here we go. Let's try this again. You ready? So, let's look at the question. Maybe we need to go through the question again. We're in the right place. You're in the right paragraph. Now, what you're doing is you're just looking at the paragraph and picking out words. No, what I saw was that you were looking at the paragraph and picking out words. Now, the question says how. How? So they want you to explain. They want you to explain how steam powers a machine to work. So we know what steam is. Steam is what?
Gas.
Gas. And so in order to make steam, that gas must combine or hit what?
Cool air.
Cool air to make steam. Now that's how you make steam. Now once you have steam, explain how steam makes a machine work. Now I want you to read this paragraph out loud.
Steam takes up more room than liquid water. As the steam expands, it pushes the movable part of a machine. The movement of those parts create power.
Do you understand that paragraph?
Yeah.
So then explain to me how steam makes a machine work.
By pushing the moving parts of a machine.
That's the answer. So I want you to underline it. So in order to push these parts, the steam has to what? In order to get to the point where steam can push the parts, it has to what?
What?
What's the word for this?
Explain.
X what?
Explain.
Expand.
Expand.
So you gotta underline that too. So then I want you to write that here.
Expand.
Yep, steam expands.
Steam expand.
Steam expands, pushing the movable parts of the machine.
Expands pushing.
And when you push the movable parts of the machine, you create what?
Cool air. By power.
Power.
You want me by power?
Yeah, so you're here.
To create power?
No, that whole sentence. Okay. So, let's go to the second question. What does it say?
What are some of the steam power machines?
So, do you remember some of the names of the steam powered machines?
What do you mean?
So, there are different types of steam powered machines. So, where would you find those machines at in here? Hold on. Mm-hmm.
High pressure.
Good. High pressure steam engine. So, write that down.
High pressure.
High pressure steam engines. And then go back on that page and see if you can find the name of another steam engine.
Lower pressure steam engine.
You on this page?
Yes.
Where'd you see that at?
This I don't know. This.
Yeah, what is it called?
The rotor. Rotary side
Circular.
circular steam engine.
Okay, you write that down.
Want me to write that?
Mm-hmm.
With the punchy on it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. That one was a little bit easier. Now, you got to remember where this was in the story. Read the question.
Why did people want to replace steam power?
Do you remember where that is in the story? Why
High
did
pressure?
people want to replace steam power? The key word here is replace steam power.
Oh, and you know they have low pressure on it too.
But notice the question is, why did people want to replace steam power? What do you think that answer is? If you look at the different subheadings. Steam powered transportation, would it be there?
Yeah.
Why did people want to replace steam power? Replace meaning get rid of it. So would it be here?
I think yes. Or no.
Steam powered
I
transportation.
think no.
Because this section is all about
Steam power?
transportation. So they were still using it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The age of steam draws to a close. That means that
They got rid of it?
they got rid of it. So where would the answer be? In here?
In here?
Yeah. So the question is, why did people want to replace steam power? Read it to yourself. Again, you don't have to read it out loud to me. Read it to yourself. Take a couple minutes and read it to yourself. Why did people want to get rid of steam power?
What? I found
What's the answer? Tell me.
it. Factories especially where most machines
So what did they want to use?
wait, so
What did they want to use instead?
diesel?
They
Wait.
wanted, you're in here. What did they want to use instead?
Electric.
Electricity. So point to the sentence. Underline it. Okay, so electricity now ran most machines. And why did people like electricity?
Cause it doesn't have
Okay, and it made things what?
huh?
It made things run
Better.
better, faster. So write that here.
Right here?
You're in number 3.
Factories. Yeah.
Put a period at the end. Okay, so that's one way using electricity. What's the other way?
It's better. It's better to go far and fast.
Well, what did that?
Electricity,
Not electricity.
diesels.
Diesel engines. Good job. So you got to underline diesel engines at the top
What's that?
here. Yeah. So diesel engines because it ran better and could go farther faster. And then we can go over here and finish it up. Because it ran better. Okay. So what is that? And one more thing, and then we're done. Do you know what main ideas
I
are?
did that, and we did this all the time in school.
What's a main idea?
It's something that you got. It's something that is like something that is what is the meaning of this text?
What is the meaning?
Yeah. What is the main text about? Like what is it about?
Okay, what is it about?
Are those
So-
the details? Where's the details? No boxes.
So
detail number. Oh. Can you write detail number 2? That's it. Alright.
So we're going to talk about main idea, and it's interesting that we were here answering that question because now we're going to focus just on this.
Okay.
Okay?
Because it gives the main idea.
Well, the age of steam draws to a close. So what's another word for close? It came to a what?
A stop.
It came to a stop. So we're going to write stop above this. So now the age of steam draws to a stop. So we're going to read this one more time together.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And I need you to pay attention to what you're reading. Okay? Let's try it again. Ready?
Yeah. By
The early 1900s, people had found ways to replace steam power. In factories, electricity now ran most machines. Electric engines did not produce steam or smoke. Electric engines made subways and streetcars easy for everyday use. It became easier to travel around a city. The diesel engine it also doomed the steam engine. It ran better and could go farther, faster. Steam locomotives, say locomotives, ran in the United States until the 1960s. By then, almost all locomotives had diesel engines. Now, look at the title again. The age of steam draws to a close. And what's another word for close?
Stop.
It stopped. So, thinking about that title, what do you think? Point to the sentence that you think is the main idea, what this whole passage is about. Good job. Good job. High five on that one. Booyah.
I found the main idea.
You found the main idea. Now read me the main idea.
By the early
1900. Good.
The 1900s, people have found ways to replace steam power.
Stop. The whole section is about how they replaced what?
Steam power.
So can you take a marker? What color?
Blue.
Blue, 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 blue.
Because blue is easy to see.
Okay. So you write that whole sentence under main idea.
But I don't even know that way more. That's a good point.
Good job.
Oh.
It's okay.
Were you going to take this to home?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know I was crying?
Do I know what?
Nothing.
Okay. So that's the main idea. Now you have to find supporting details, proof that this is your main idea. So by the early
Wait,
1900s,
wait.
people had found.
The whole lines make it a text. Cause look, it ran better and could go farther.
But what caused that? What made it go fast?
Electricity.
No. Electricity.
Electricity is no ran most machines.
Okay. So
That could be another detail.
that's a detail. Good job.
And can tell about the diesels that they also do for steam engines.
So let's do one detail at a time.
Okay. I'm good at writing things on that.
Okay, that's one detail. What's the next detail?
Okay. That day that electric engines and subways and streetcars easy to use, it becomes easier to travel around the city.
Okay.
Easy to travel around the city. Easy to travel around the city.
Yep.
Or if like this, diesels are doing. Or we can write this one.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
This one. Because I like diesels. I already talked about diesels before.
So diesel engines.
What else?
How did diesel engines? Why did they want to use diesel engines?
Cause they're better. They can go farther.
That's it. That's your detail. Diesel engines.
Diesels. Diesel engines go. You can write
They go farther.
farther. Farther. And travel and become easier to travel around the city.
Nope. Just say farther. And what word came out after farther?
Faster.
There we go.
That's it?
Now, you're going to teach it to me. You ready?
Yeah.
So you're going to tell me what the main idea is, and then you're going to tell me what supports that main idea.
Like
You
a
ready?
teacher?
Like a teacher. You are the teacher. So teach me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Come around. Now, I want you to teach me. Ready?
Yeah.
So you're right there.
Wait, right here?
Right here.
Right here?
Not with your back to me. Turn this
Right
way. Yep. You're going to do this.
Right here?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You're the teacher. Now teach me. What's the main idea?
Was mandated by the early people in the
1900s.
1900s. People have found ways to replace steam power
And how did they do that?
by using electricity,
Electricity.
most ran engines.
Good. And what else did they
They
do?
use these engines to go farther and faster, farther and faster.
Good. Good. So what replaced the steam power? Two things replaced steam power.
Electric diesels
Electricity and
electric
electricity and
diesels and subways and cars, just streetcars.
yep. Good job.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna this is it. Can I take some now?
I need to use it for next week, and then you can take it home.
Why you use all times?
Huh?
I can bring it to I can bring it tomorrow.
You want to bring it tomorrow?